Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. YELP GWPH PCLN NVDA and TSLA on the daily and weekly time frame. YELP bulls are liking the trading we're seeing. It's a tightening range forming, but it certainly still favors the bulls as long as we keep closing above $40. We closed at the high of the day today. We're looking for a break of 40.75, and then we're looking right back to the high that we've seen of 41.44. So you can see a bit of a tightening range with the higher low, and the bulls obviously want to see a higher high, but nice progress. New support to be watching is 40.10, and then, of course, 39.96 was a little double low of consolidation. Weekly time frame, bulls in control, looking good as well. We're just looking back at 43.36, the high price that we've seen. Bollinger Bands are ascending, creating room to the upside, slow and steady, heading back to that level on the way to our bullish MACD cross. All systems go for the bulls at this point. No red flags. GWPH gap up open, but the higher low, higher high pattern continues, and GWPH is standing out because IBB, the NASDAQ biotechs, are seeing weakness the past 2 days, and GWPH is not. So that's a great sign for the bulls. We are still struggling with the upper Bollinger Band resistance 2 of the last 3 days, and that's going to be in the upper 124s. So nice progress for the bulls, and they want to see a break of 123.84, and then we're looking at 125.45, the high of last week. Weekly time frame still maintaining that middle Bollinger Band, looking good, and if we head up above 125.45, we're going to be on our way to a bullish MACD cross, and we're going to be looking back up into the 130s. Liking this weekly chart for GWPH as long as that middle Bollinger Band holds, ascending rapidly and taking the price with it. PCLN, bulls buying the dip here again, so we're in a pretty clear range. We're topping out in the upper 15s, or 1540s, I should say. 1547, 49, 47, 47, and we're bouncing off of the upper 1520s, 1529, 1531, 1527. So that's the range we're looking in. Certainly favors the bulls, seeing where we're coming from. Normal, healthy consolidation. Bulls buying the dip. We just need a clear break of 1549 to be looking up at 1567 as the next resistance. So rejecting from the upper Bollinger Band multiple times, taking a breather sideways, and the upper Bollinger Band ascending, creating further room to the upside. And if the S&P 500 and if SPY, if we head up towards that all-time high, I would anticipate PCLN to make a nice bullish move with it. So bulls buying off the middle Bollinger Band support. Nice follow through last week. And not seeing much action this week. Still an inside candlestick compared to last week. We're seeing those across the board. There's a lot of names with inside candlesticks on the weekly because the first 2 days of this week we haven't really seen much volatility. NVDA. We hit lower lows here, but it was a very quick turnaround on the 5-minute time frame. The first 15 minutes was a very quick dump, and then we shot to the upside. Nice bull volume. Highest volume we've seen in the past 3 days. Maybe even the past 4, not the case. But it's a bullish reversal candlestick. We have not sseen 2 green days in a row since the Citron attack from the all-time high. So another green day. will confirm the bullish reversal candlestick, and we'll be looking up. I'm looking at 105. That's because that was this little bounce attempt that rejected here, and then the middle Bollinger Band resistance after that. But it's all about the bull's ability to confirm this bullish reversal candlestick. We need to see a solid green day tomorrow for the first time since that bearish attack. Weekly time frame, normal healthy consolidation. Considering where we're coming from, the 8-period exponential support has held for the past about 8 months, and we're still holding that level. Bulls buying that dip. 99.68 was that level, and we're bouncing from that this week. Tesla bulls still strong inside candlestick on the daily with a range of 235.58. Break of that level is bearish. 239.71 break of that level is bullish looking at tomorrow. And if we can get above 240, the next weekly resistance we're looking at is 240.84. And this is obviously an extremely strong move. The past 7 weeks has just been all bulls, straight up, breakout mode on the weekly, very strong on the daily, holding the 8-period exponential support on every consolidation, multiple bull flags leading to further higher highs, and the bulls are certainly still in control for Tesla here as we approach the second half of the week. So most of these bulls are looking good. That's because the S&P 500 bulls are looking good. And we will see if we get new all-time highs in the near-term future. And if we do, it will likely lead to another leg to the upside in all of these names. We'll check back in tomorrow. I appreciate you watching. See you then.